Hey guys, today I'll be doing another Block Strikes tutorials. But today we'll be doing melee and shooting, I think. Well, it can be any type of weapon you're good at, but just know in mind that if you choose any weapon, you're gonna have to practice with that. So make sure you choose weapons wisely, or what weapon you choose or melee you choose. Make sure you manage to know how to use all of them. See how they do work. I recommend AKA 47 or let's just say the AKA 47 when you start to shift it got more accuracy like that, but still not all weapons are the same. They're different in their ways, but today I'll be doing knife mode. I'm really good at knife mode. Just to let you know. As you as you see here, I just disabled sounds and ambient sound. I just disabled music and sounds. Now then, if you're able to do knife mode and still keep getting wrecked, well, I'm almost completely got y'all. I mean, I do knife mode like every day, but the servers are dying slowly because of boredom. Now then, with that in mind, I can just create a server and ain't gonna join no sooner or less. Okay, then I'll be making a server. Expert. Let me pause this. Bruce Tyson's tips, noobs. Now then, I recommend you join low servers. Do not join. Well, you can join higher servers for more money and stuff, but let's make it very complicated for you though. If the servers were 40 players and you're so good, they can actually irritate you. If you want to go for something more easy, then just join servers with 8 players only. Chances are you meeting a legendary or let's say a really good expert in knife fight mode. It's gonna be very very low, but the chances are more higher if you really want to hunt someone in the game. Like 12 players max, but these are a little bit too hard for you because all players will be coming out of nowhere, be slamming you. You don't know where they keep coming from. And all players kind of do cheat. You want to go around you in the circles and hit you right in the arm. Or hit you somewhere that you can't even hit from. Yes, it irritates you really hard. So, I would recommend 6. Since this is a tutorial, I don't want too many players disobeying me, so I want more control over my server, so that makes it even more easy for me because if the servers are too high, I won't have no control over it. Just leave all angry, not to make the server for everyone again. So most importantly, I would rather choose low servers because I can have more control in the game and take over my server, making them obey me if they're not disciplined. If I do tell them to stop. So most importantly, very importantly, low servers are your best option till you get stronger. Choose the low servers if you're a rookie or a noob. Get stronger, get even more better. Yes. Now then, as I join, I don't use crosshair. Oh dang. Well, someone joined. Now then, see here. You see, pros do not. Well, expert. Well, I'm an expert. Experts do not want things in their way when in combat, so they must lower things where they won't see it. Huh? Yes. Hi. I don't trust people in these games sometimes. It's gotta be distant sometimes. Now then, if you're a dumb noob, well, let's just say, do not trust no one in the game because they can actually trick you. They can treat you like, oh, hello there, and then boom, they can make you lose all your trust for others too. So be careful. Now then, what I'm gonna show you today is a little bit of accuracy. Now then, if you wanna go, well, let's just say I got styles over here. I got my styles over here that I can build and train with, but this is really, really, really hard for you because you can't train like me, I think. Only some people can train like me, but it's very hard for you to understand what I think and what I sense and what I even and how I'm good at this. You see, I don't know if this is a special gift or not, but I really don't think um when I'm hitting. I really don't think when I'm hitting sometimes. I'm like I'm in my zone. I'm in my self-conscious. Well, I don't know how, but sometimes it's I don't know what's called though, but it's something that it's gonna be hard for you to understand. How do you do it the right way? So most importantly, you cannot train or copy my style if you don't know how do I feel or how do I do it in the right way in order when I get to my zone, when I get to the powerful part right here. So most importantly, you cannot copy people because copying people, you can't literally copy no one, but just their move this to counter it. Chances are you'll be defeated if you ever do that because you'll know what they think or how do they use it the right way. So most importantly, you're good as a noob defeated. Now then, and here's another tip though. It's okay to lose, it's okay to be defeated, but let's just say defeat makes you stronger and make you learn your lesson even more, but don't you ever think you can use defeat as advantage? Because even though you may lose so many times to someone, never give up, it can cause a lot of impact on you. You must know when to give up because you don't know if you're gonna win or not, and someone just quit the game, you got so angry, you wanna pop someone in the game. And that makes it even more worse for you. Now then, here's another tip. Don't get angry. Try not to get angry or try not to get aggravated or agitated or something more that can make you go hard on those noobs or those players who don't know you very well. I recommend you do patience. Wait patiently and just hit patiently. Unless you want to make some quick money, you gotta know how to you gotta know how to stop because people do have feelings in the game and they keep thinking that it's real life, but actually just a game, bro. But I take games very seriously, like in real life sometimes. And I will not let my character be, let's say, I will not let my character be beaten by a senseless, dumb, confident noob in some way or somehow. Don't forget that anything can happen. And you know what's so irritating about what I'm thinking of? A new beating you with no skills at all and defeating with no skills at all, but just plain old confidence, keep charging, keep hitting you, not giving up, not even know when to quit. Yes. That's so irritating because for a second though, you've been doing this for like years and other things, and suddenly a noob attack you, and you should attack him back with full power or a little bit of power, but he keeps attacking you and attacking you and attacking you. But what the heck? Like if he's a lagger and stuff, let's just say that stuff can happen. So the only way for you to defeat it is you wait patiently and wait at the right time and sense the right time, or train your reaction or some way and how you're gonna use the move against others. But it's just plain simple that we got people who want to evolve, copycats who want to adapt. Most importantly of all, some people try to copy my moves, but they actually fail because they don't even know how to do it or how do I think how to use it. Because it's more likely it'll be a low chance of someone being trained by me. because being trained by me is relatively legendary and low. My moves are the best. I've been using it since years. Yes, this move is so perfect. I've been using this technique since years. Yes. I've been using this since years. I'm recording. Okay, then I've been using this combo for years and stuff. And not actually bad because I managed to learn special moves and evolve to know how to use these special techniques. But I know many ways to defeat a person or don't defeat a person, but you gotta know when to quit. Otherwise, I could actually go all out. Well, let's just say not go all out because at the day, well, let's just say I don't get tired less. But here's another tip: you should know when to quit because you find someone who is an expert and you don't know what their powers are or what are they capable of doing when they hit their zone or what time or when do they hit their zone. The most powerful zone ever is that when someone's coming after you, or let's say if someone's trying to hit you in knife mode, you just know when to hit and know when to strike and just instantly just hit them without even thinking, without even a mere second of sympathy, or don't even give a heck. Let's just say, I'm not what I'm talking about here. If someone annoys me or put me to a zone called heat or somewhere between had to fight for so long, I can actually get used to it and just hit them without even knowing what they're doing. I just know when to hit and don't know when to hit. But sometimes reaction is sometimes not my key. Sometimes because I don't even use reaction sometimes if I want to take it slow. I'm trying to talk about myself here, but I want to help y'all and encourage y'all in the way of a tip before I even show y'all how to do something. Because, well, first, I can't train or show y'all this move. But I can only show y'all in combat. But the truth is that if I show you this right now, y'all are not worthy. Y'all be spreading this move. Y'all be using it against me or against someone else. But that won't even work on me because I know how to beat my own self one day in this advance. Even though you may hit me with the move, but you don't know how do I feel or how do I do it the right way or how my zone works or how my stages of when I decide to release my ultimate my ultimate full 100 output. Well, I don't know what's called powers or really hard concentration without concentration focusing without thinking. Let's just say it's more like I'll put all my power, but even if I did I put all my powers, it will be it won't last that long, but it can last the longest if I'm still in my zone in a moment. So here I'm just talking. And first I'm gonna say hi to him. Ow. But still, we should all know better. Can I have gold? Sorry, bro, I'm poor. Sorry, I'm poor on gold. Sorry, I'm poor on gold. Now then, back to our was. You gotta really. Yes, I am really rich for silver. Yes, rich with silver coins. The truth is that I don't even spend much as my silver coins. I mean, I'm on that budget. And plus, the reason why I'm saving up because I don't know if the update will cost 1 million. Okay. Now then, well, let's just say if the update was that awesome, I will save up. What, can you join me in your clan? Okay, now back to our was. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not the leader. Uh, really, really, really. How dare myself? I'm not the leader. I'm not the leader. This is a big mistake. Cool. Now then. Cool. Why do you spooky neighbor their names so funny? They gotta take this stuff seriously because your name can become permanent because you ain't gonna get no gold more or less. Okay, now back to our list now. You don't know what people think or what they do, but you can actually know when to hit by reaction sometimes. You cannot use you don't have to use reaction if you manage to know what I'm saying that you don't have to use reaction but patience a bit and wait at the right time. I don't know wait at the right time is reaction, but when the time strikes, let's just say when you strike and the time strikes without reaction, you can just hit like that. But I'm more disciplined sometimes. Just as our me getting mad is very well not very low, but it's a medium chances if I'm really frustrated. But I really hate something that always had to irritate me. It's the same move. Guess you know why? The same move that people keep using. It's what to say. My moves are the same, but it's more complicated and more advanced. So advanced that even if you look at it, even if you copy it, it won't work less if you don't know how do I use it or how the right time will hit. But sometimes right time and the reaction is pretty good, but my swings are my combat is very fast. It relies on stamina and focus. If I lose my focus, I will have a hard time with getting angry. Let's just say if I lose all my focus, I will have a bad time and all news will be talking all that stuff. And the next time I come with full focus, I will instantly slam them. Yes, this game my combat relies on stamina, persist. Well, let's just say I won't talk too much because you just left already. But mine just really persistence and something called defense breaker. Let's just say this though. I don't know what's my power level in this game, but it's something that is really very, very, very rare for someone. Let's just say the chances are low if you manage to defeat me. It's like a lucky thing, but the chances of you defeating someone or defeating me it's really, really it's really low because I will really go ultimate full power. Let's just say if I was in the perfect condition with the moment and with the time and speed and just act like Goku Ultra Instinct, you are no match for that. See, I'm very expert. You see here, I know powerful people. I know powerful people who can beat me, but if they manage to do, if the powerful people manage to do those stuff in knife mode, then I'll come back and I'll learn twice as hard and train twice as hard and become even more harder. So it's apparently you get one chance at defeating me and that's it. If you manage to get the second chance of defeating me, then you better hope the third one is your lucky day, because it won't be actually the same thing, because I will be the most powerfulest thing in this game. It'll be like slow motion, Ultra Instinct. No, it won't be like Ultra Instinct, but it will be like it'll be like I'm in slow motion and just hit you, because, well, I should say it'll be like in slow motion, and I couldn't care less and just hit. That means if you approach me with violence, I just wait at the right time and then just hit. Reaction is when someone tries to hit you and you don't know where they're gonna be hitting at. So most importantly, my reaction is more quicker, more faster, but you gotta learn how to recover. That's the truth about me. Recovering from someone who been on my back, or let's just say, I use the reaction if I can't hit the opponent, if he's trying to get the big blow on me or the big hit at me. So most importantly, I am having a good advantage. You must have all advantages if you want to win, especially cheating. For real, I kind of do cheat, because you know why? I actually use deodorant to make my fingers all easy and slippery, for I can hit more easy. So that's my advantage right there. You see, in the game, it doesn't matter what you do. If you want victory, you'll do anything for victory. You feel me? That means you will have the advantage, and someone who want to fight fair will have the respect and the advantage, I think. But the truth is that if you use deodorant, let's just say powder deodorant that makes your armpits dry and not wet, or let's just say it absorbs the wetness on your armpits, you can use that. But do not use something that don't absorb sweat and don't make your fingers slippery, but make your phone all dirty. I recommend you don't use that. I recommend use those deodorants. They look white, or they can make your armpits dry. Yes, that's the stuff that you're gonna need to make your fingers all slippery. If your fingers can't get that enough slide, you see. All experts must know these stuff. That if you can't hit because your fingers ain't slippery, then that's when the cheat comes in. So most importantly, you can't think like an expert if you're not expert yourself, or you can't hit like an expert if you can't think it yourself. Well, I hope that come right, but still, I am very powerful. Yes, I'm the strongest in knife mode. Shoot, chances are for a noob to beat me without no experience is very, very, very low, because I will instantly I will instantly get very, 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 very on the high levels of, or a high focus concentration on hitting people. Yes. But today I'm done now. But I can't get subscribers. Subscribe. Fish. Subscribe to Bruce. Go fish. Subscribe to Bruce. And you YouTube, you'll be on YouTube, dummy. You'll be on YouTube, dummy. Now then. Okay then, before I end this video, here's another tip. Play music while gaming. Play. Woo! Alright then. Well, let's just say this is the best tip. If you love music and games, Well, you better turn off sounds and music and keep this on for some reason, but that's your choice. But you must make your sensitivity very fast. Yes, very fast. Get used to your movement and accuracy. But be careful. If you go if it's really hard to learn the 100% sensitivity move. Yes. I mean, like, you need very, 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 very persistence and know when to hit and learn how to pinpoint. It's going to be very hard for you to learn that. So, most importantly, yeah, I'm going to keep saying most importantly, yes, sir. You can play some music. Yes, you can play some music in this game to make you more focused and make you more like you're in the fighting in real life, but it's mostly the best experience to help you calm down. Now then, this video's done right now. Sorry I couldn't show you the training, but I must show y'all, and you must have patience. If you fail your patience, okay, let's just say this: if you leave the video without leaving the like or without, well, let's just say you're gonna lose your patient game. Well, I ain't making any sense, but I must turn off this. Make this very complicated. If you fail to watch this whole video, that means you failed your patience. That's what I'm gonna say to you. You failed your patience, and you couldn't train, or you couldn't listen to my words. So you failed if you leave.